College football crowning its champion tonight. The Ohio State Buckeyes and the Oregon Ducks facing off, with the Ducks starting the day as a 6-point favorite. The Ducks. And one unusual strategy could play a role. The Oregon coaching staff operating with a strict no yelling policy. Bruce and Guy are back with us. And Bruce, you have a special guest there with you in studio. Is that right?
I do. I walked into the studio ready to talk about football, and my childhood idol from Miami, number 22, Mercury Morrison, was right here in the studio with me. So how could I not bring him out to meet
Ask him what he thinks about the no yelling policy. I mean, it seems to be working for Oregon, right?
What do you think about the no yelling policy? It's working for Oregon, huh?
What the hell is a no yelling policy?
They're not allowed to yell at the game.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
I've been away too long.
That's what a lot of people say.
All I know is it looks like they're getting ready to play a Super Bowl tonight.
Absolutely. Bruce Turkel, what do you think of the no yelling policy?
I think it's nuts.
You're yelling right now, so I'm not surprised that you think it's nuts.
Because I'm sitting with Mercury Morrison.
But wait a minute, hold it. Explain to me what the no yelling policy means.
They put their arm around their shoulder and say, you know, you really shouldn't have dropped that ball. I mean, it's like a loving coaching style where you're embracing and you're loving your players and you're not yelling at them and scolding them and throwing things at them and cursing. Instead, you're encouraging them and embracing them. I mean, they're winning, so I don't know.
Who came up with that?
I think they're coached it. It's been out there for a couple of years. Let me ask you about another story. New Jersey Governor Christie just can't stay away from those Dallas Cowboys games, but he's no lucky charm, it turns out. The Cowboys couldn't pull out a win against Green Bay on Sunday. Remember Christie's awkward hug with the team owner last week. Congressman Paul Ryan couldn't resist pouring salt in the wound after the loss, tweeting, "Governor Christie, do you need a hug now?" The picture shows the Green Bay fan at the game with his kids. Guy Benson of townhall.com is here as well. Guy, what did you think of this political repartee?
It's fun. Scott Walker, the governor of Wisconsin, also a huge Packers fan, obviously, was needling Governor Christie. He was in the stands. Walker was. Christie was in the owner's booth, again with the Jones clan. And look, I'm a New Jersey guy, and I'm a Giants fan, so I will not make any apologies for Christie's disgusting support for the Dallas Cowboys. It's completely outrageous. But when you make a big deal out of it, hey, I love my Cowboys, Christie. When they lose in a big game like that, in sort of this controversial fashion, of course, you got to be prepared to take the arrows.
All right, we're going to take it from there. Bruce, give your special guest a big high five for us. Thanks for doing that. From the latest